Alright folks, Deadmantoons here, and for those of y'all that didn't know, I actually just moved out of state, and to celebrate finally getting my computer back set up, let's rank some Teen Titans villains. Or, well, as many as I can be bothered to remember. Y'all know how it is. Let's get it started.
Are not the only one with powerful eyes.
Yeah, but I bet I'm the only one with see-through vision.
Seymour. Okay, it's genuine nonsense that this dude never got brought over from the comics. Like, don't get me wrong, fuck the stupid pun name, but that power set was way too cool. 7 out of 10. Billy Numerous. Y'all know I'm a sucker for some multiplication powers, but what is that stupid name? And this weird minimalist suit is like worse than like MCU style, so gotta dock some points off for that one. 5 out of 10. Mammoth. Dude, the one job you have is be strong, and you fuck it up every single time. Catch this 4 out of 10, you dumbass. Gizmo. First things first, major one up from the comics because what the fuck is this? Also, little dudes that can hack or modify tech like lightning are always fun to watch. 9 out of 10 for this character trope, and for Jack and Cyborg's ride because I love that episode. Jinx, 10 out of 10. Will not elaborate further. Blackfire. Now, her first appearance was mid, but when she popped up specifically to try and force her sister into marrying that big pile of fuck shit, that's the kind of villainy I fuck with. Like, we all love a big bad that tests the hero's bravado or beats the daylights out of them or mentally manipulates them, but you gotta love the ones that are only here just to fuck with them. 10 out of fucking 10. Adonis.
Pathetic.
Atlas. Listen to me. The man pulled up immediately and beat the humanity out of Cyborg over a video game. No one else, no other real life streamer or gamer rage could ever compete. 9 out of 10. Cheshire. Mid. Cinder block. See, Mammoth, that's how you fucking tank. Easy ass concept to counter in theory, but one wrong move and you're getting fucking waxed. I love to see that shit. 8 out of 10. Control freak. Control peak. Dr. Light. Good design, good power system, good overall vibe, and dealt with accordingly. Here, have this 7 out of 10. You deserve it after that.
No! No! My suit! What are you? No! Stop! You win! I surrender!
Fang.
Hell no. To the no, no, no.
Killer Moth. This is the only iteration of this character that does not suck. And remember what I said earlier about just fucking with people? This overgrown roach really forced Robin to date his daughter. Automatic 10 out of 10. Speaking of kitten, fuck you, Mad Mod. Of all the villainous ambitions and motives and goals in this show, between taking over the world or destroying all life or just wanting to work some kids out, this Austin Powers motherfucker tried to turn everyone British, and that shit is unforgivable.
I won't let you get away with this!
But he was funny, so 6 out of 10. Kid Wicked. Who? Madame Rouge. You know, this woman actually answers a lot of questions about what would happen if Plastic Man ever went off the deep end. Like, plastic powers are almost always played off as goofy, but seeing somebody with that ability be like an actual threat is just straight up baller, so 9 out of 10. Master of Games. This goofy fuck. How the hell do you manage to trick a whole assortment of mid into giving up their powers and still get that ass whooped? And then this fuck up thought he'd have a better chance with the women? I just know they had his monkey ass like...
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up.
What?
Like that!
4 out of 10. Pirate Hunters, man, look. You just fuck off my channel. Mansoor Mala, aka not Gorilla God. 2 out of 10, and it's only not a 0 because I fucking love gorillas. Mother May I. Y'all know what I love about Teen Titans? They are the only heroes that have to deal with shit like this. Don't get me wrong, the Doom Patrol also had some funky fuckery going on every now and then.
What the fuck is going on?
We're fucking coming, man!
But only the Titans had to deal with a demonic grandmother treating them like toddlers for their life juice. I'm all about it. 10 out of 10. Nufu. Fuck you. Mumbo. Only the Titans, man. Only the Titans. This man is a walking random button. Magic powers for me are usually boring, but this goofy asshole made it funny. So for that, take this 8 out of 10. Plasmus. It's sort of just the Hulk, you know? Tiny little nerd gets powers he doesn't want and turns into a creature that causes destruction that he has to pay for. And honestly, that's just sad. Like, it just makes me feel bad when you really get down to it. So 7 out of 10, and I hope they cured that at some point. The Brain. Remember when I got on Mammoth's ass for having an easy job in his group and fucking it up over and over? Well, imagine your only purpose being smart. Your job was to build a plan that could eradicate the heroes, and when it comes down to it, like, how do I even put this? Like, it's fiction, and kid fiction at that. You have to give a little bit of slack if the bad guy ends up being beaten by the power of friendship. It's just gonna happen. That's just part of it. But this fuck up lost by just getting outplayed. If you're strong and you get outmanned, you can always get stronger. But if your whole gimmick is being smart and you get outplayed by regular-ass heroes, just hang up the gloves and hold this L, dude. Also, 6 out of 10 on the way out. Forgot about that. Johnny Rancid. Who? Terra. You know what? Big ups to my girl Toph, because Earth-based powers are always cool. But my grievance with Terra is that why is this always her plot point? Why must her entire character be proof that Slade is a pedophile? Like, it's been proven again and again and again that she can be a major problem, but all she ever amounts to is a tool. Like a literal tool for Deathstroke. I like her, but on the villain scale, gotta hit with a 3 out of 10, just because they only ever let her be a tool. Like, not a villain. Red X. There's nothing I can say about this dude that hasn't been talked to death. Like, good design, good ambition, proof that Robin could kill them all if he wanted to, and I'm sure you've all heard that like a billion times, so let me just stick with 11 out of 10 and keep it going. Trigon. I bet y'all thought I'd be gassing this man up, huh? Thought I'd sit back and tell you about how cool his design is or how baller his voice was. Well, you're wrong. This guy fucking sucks. How the hell are you the king of hell, one of them at least, and just take L after L after L? Is it really that fucking hard to deal with a group of teenagers? When you are the basically devil himself? Eat shit. Good character in theory, but the writers were not on your side in this show. 4 out of 10. Slade. He is easily one of the most interesting villains in all of fiction, no matter where he pops up. Comic books, video games, cartoons, live actions, Slade is simply him. And that makes it all the more funny as hell that he devotes so much of his time into fucking with some kids.
Impressive. Unless, of course, you were aiming for me.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Anytime they turn him into a pedophile with the Terra thing, I just throw my head down because I can't defend. I just wish they wouldn't. I wish they wouldn't. But if we can just push that to the side for 1 second, think about this. He makes them fight till they drop, fight one another, fights them in their nightmares. He fucks with Robin even without being in the room, and still saved his life just so he could keep beating his ass some more.
You saved me?
I'm not through with you.
Now, y'all know I usually end these off with a 12 out of 10. In any other situation, I'd have no choice. My hands would be tied. But like I said, they keep turning you into a pedo. What is your deal with Terra? I can't give you that 12 out of 10, man. I gotta hit you with a 10 out of 10. I can't. I just can't. All right, folks. Thank y'all for watching. That's all I know I missed some. I know y'all gonna remind me in the comments how many I missed. I forgot about them, or I couldn't think of anything funny to say. Trust me, it would have made this video 30 minutes. All right, that's it. King of the Dead signing off.